Hi guys, welcome back. Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend about Atkinson Flowers Law. There is a lot of anxiety this morning as yesterday the US government set out about 75 countries that it says for those countries the immigrant visa processing is on pause. What does this mean? It means that if you're from Jamaica, if you're from the Bahamas, if you're from Russia, as well as countries such as Bangladesh, Azerbaijan, you are countries on the African continent, your immigrant visa, meaning your processing for coming to America to live as a green card holder, is now stalemated. The government has said that this is so that they can make sure that when you come to the US, you will not be what is called a public charge on the government's purse. What's a public charge on the government's purse? It simply means that when you come, you will not need medical care that the government has to purchase. You will not need housing the government will have to purchase for you. You will not need food that the government's resources will have to be expended on for you. What can you do at this time? Simple. At this time, if you are in one of these countries and you're expecting that your visa processing is to be continued, make sure you have all of your paperwork that relates to your affidavit of support, because that affidavit of support is what tells the United States government officers at the consulate that you will not become a charge on the public purse. So whomever is doing your affidavit of support, make sure that their income is strong enough, it's robust enough to add you and to help to take care of you. Of course, your petitioner has to be the first person who does the affidavit of support, and you can have up to 2 joint sponsors. So make sure whomever you have as a joint sponsor, if the petitioner's income is not enough, that joint sponsor, those 2 joint sponsors, their income is sufficient to help the petitioner to take care of you when you come to the United States. It's also important to remember during this pause, because we are thinking, oh, this is a horrible thing. Let's think about what we can do to make sure when the pause is thrown out, as it were, that you are in good stead, that you are ready. Make sure that your petitioner as well as your joint sponsor is aware of the fact that signing that affidavit of support document means that they are responsible for you for 5 years after you come to the United States. There's a section on the form that they have to sign. This is not a contract between you and them. This is a contract between that person and the United States government. One of the things I think is going to start happening is the government is going to say to the petitioner as well as to joint sponsors, are you aware of this section? Yes, you signed, but are you aware of it, and are you sure that this is something that you want to do? There are persons who have actually been sued to take care of people that they brought into the country by those persons, and I'm thinking this is something the government may well be exploring. So don't be anxious, don't be scared. Use this time as an opportunity, see it as an opportunity to make sure that all of your documents for your immigrant visa are in order. Affidavit of support information is going to be crucial and critical. So like, share, tell a friend, and subscribe to our channel, and see you next time.